Welcome back for another adventure with us, Benny and Meeka. In this episode, we're heading to Khao Sok, a rugged region of Thailand where the jungle is thick and nature is king. It's here that we'll be having an overnight stay on a floating bungalow, deep in the wilderness. We've got multiple boat rides offering chances to spot wildlife and explore the surrounding wonders. We'll also be wandering off into the countryside with a motorbike to see what we can find for ourselves in this beautiful region. So get comfy, hit that subscribe button and prepare yourself for a journey through the misty mountains of Khao Sok.
This looks so nice. Okay, so we just arrived at our accommodation here in Khao Sok. It's called Khao Sok Cabana Resort. It is so beautiful. The walk in through the jungle over the bungalows. Let's have a look at our room. It's a super cozy little cabana. We've got our own bed each. I think I shotgun this side.
You can have that one, darling. I'll be closest to the door in case the monkeys break in.
Yeah, we were warned. There's lots of monkeys, not to leave a single thing outside. So yeah, little cozy room. And then we come in here and we've just got the basic amenities of the bathroom. All that you need. Little sunroof.
Oh, beautiful.
Hot water, that's a bonus from the last bungalow we were staying at.
Yeah.
And then outside, I think, is just like the most rewarding part. There's a swimming pool, there's big tree canopies, and we can see the river just down the end. So let's go have a look at that. Wow, this is so peaceful. I can't believe this is just like a minute away from our place. Look at the trees.
Alright, so we've just checked into our wonderful little bungalow and we have worked up such an appetite. It's been such a long day and it's I think 3:30 in the afternoon now and we are starving.
Yeah, we are.
I'm just going to blatantly put it out there. I need a truckload of food and I need it to be vegan pronto.
This place was such a pleasant surprise. I didn't understand that it was going to be in the jungle and the little river was going to be down the end, and you can see the huge rock formation. There's like a swing, you can kayak down it. It's absolutely incredible. I don't think we could have got much better.
No, like it's just so wild. For somewhere that is all set up for tourism, that it doesn't feel like it's set up because it's so raw. There's jungle everywhere, in your room, out your room. You can hear it everywhere, the nature. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it feels like we've just been dropped in the rainforest.
Yeah, literally.
But yeah, we're going to go for a little walk into the main town now, get some food, and we need to get a scooter.
Yes, definitely need a scooter because there's a lot of exploring to be done.
Alrighty, let's go.
We meandered through the little jungle town streets to a cozy restaurant where we had a great meal. The food and drinks were deliciously fresh with so much flavour.
Wow.
Smells so good. That crunch.
Alright, so we've just rented the green machine scooter. 300 baht per day. And we got it from Khao Sok Excursion.
We have a viewpoint saved for sunset, so we jumped on the bike and away we went. Unfortunately, we were a little late to see the sun go down, but nonetheless, our scenery and views were incredible. We can't wait to see what the next day has installed for us.
The next morning, we awoke to a beautiful sunrise. It was magical. Today we have plans to visit a cute cafe up in the mountains, not too far out of town. The cafe scene around Khao Sok is extra special, as they are nestled between the rainforest and overlooking the towering limestone cliffs that surround this small town. Khao Cafe is particularly beautiful, as the mountain range and picturesque views were carefully thought out with this Japanese-inspired space. This tranquil spot was perfect for a relaxing coffee date in the dreamy rope hammocks on the roof. We found ourselves perched here for hours, taking in the fresh air. Once returning back to our resort, we organised our overnight tour for the next day to the floating bungalows.
After lounging around the resort and completing our to-do list, we decided for a walk up the road to the river for a swim. The day before, a local told us about a spot going by the name of Monkey Swimming Hole. The journey to get there led us through another resort, set along the river where we met with towering rock formations and crystal clear mountain water.
Wow. This is so refreshing. I feel like my soul just got washed as I went under the water. I'm freezing because this is all natural fresh water coming from either the mountains or a spring somewhere. So it's quite cold. The sun's starting to dip below the horizon and I don't know if you can hear that rumbling. It's not a storm. It's lunchtime. Oh, not lunchtime, dinner time. Yeah, all right, well, we're going to go to our favourite local, get something to eat, and yeah, prepare ourselves for the adventure that awaits tomorrow. I am so excited. I could hardly sleep last night.
Today we are getting picked up and we are heading to the bungalow on the lake.
We have maybe 5 minutes until we have to be at the front for the van to pick us up. Or did you tell them? Because I didn't.
What?
Our bungalow is on the lake.
Oh yeah, I did say that.
You did? Oh, well, you're double excited about it because it's floating on the lake. So our front yard is a lake.
Yeah.
We jump on a kayak and we go for it.
We haven't really done anything like this before. We've stayed like on the mangroves and we've stayed like over near the ocean, but we haven't stayed on a fully floating hotel before.
No,
So
this is a first.
This is a first and I feel it's like a bucket list.
Mm.
But we better pack our bags and we better go.
Yeah, alright, let's get moving.
Okay. I think when you're traveling you just accumulate all of these extra things, but they feel like a necessity.
2 vehicles.
Hopefully one of them's out.
2 vegan and 3 vegetarian. Right. So I don't know what they will provide at the wrap house. Normally they have jungle menu like soup, snake, barbecue, spider, deep fried insect. For vegetarian or vegan, they have just leaf, magic mushroom or marijuana. Or plant we can found in the jungle. Alright, just eating.
Okay, so we have made it up the pier here to go to Khao Sok. We are just waiting for our longtail boat now that's going to be taking us to the bungalow. But yeah, I'm very excited. En route. Oh gosh. You're pretty fast. Alrighty, so we have made it to our bungalow. Let's have a look. We're number 103. Oh, it's like a little cabin. We got a fan. Oh my gosh, babe. We got the bed and there's a see-through bit in the ground.
Oh, how cool.
Wow, this is so cool. We have an extra bed and then we come out here. Wow. We have our own private kayak. And this is outside. We have another little table and chairs here. Wow, everywhere looks incredible. Also, we have a full separate private toilet, which is amazing. Over here, we have a full shower. This is so beautiful. It is so hot. I don't even know what the temperature is, but it is really humid, isn't it?
Yeah, I am very enticed by that water outside.
Right off the patio.
Right off the patio, come on, I'll show you.
Are you gonna jump in again?
Yeah, I can.
Oh, you cheat. I thought you were doing it. So this overnight tour cost us 7,000 baht for 2 people for 1 night, and it includes all of our tours. We're going on a jungle trek shortly, all of our meals, so breakfast, lunch, dinner tomorrow, lunch and dinner today, snacks, drinks. Go on a boat ride in the morning to try and see some elephants, and you get your own private kayak at your room, own private bathroom, this full cabin, absolutely stunning. So yeah, that cost us around 500 Australian dollars. But in saying that, once we got to Khao Sok, we saw the bungalow. They were offering it for 2,500 baht per person, so a total of 5,000 baht. So we did overpay. It's a little bit more expensive for us, but just if you are coming here, you know kind of what to expect for the price range. We booked it in Khao Lak, so we didn't want it to get booked out and then us miss out on the opportunity. But I think if you're not in the high season, you can just definitely book it in Khao Sok for the cheaper price. Okay, so we've had a couple of hours now. Been swimming and sunbaking, getting to know the other people who have been staying around us, our neighbours, and it's been absolutely beautiful, hasn't it?
The views are unreal.
So good.
I'm just rushing to get ready.
We're always late, so it's 3 o'clock now and we're about to go on our first jungle trek. So we've got, I think we're going to a waterfall, didn't he say?
Yeah, we're going to a waterfall. I think it's going to be 2 hours return.
Cool, I'm excited. So we're gonna head there now and hopefully we see some awesome animals.
Come to see me today. I will make you proud yourself and strong. Never shy anymore. When we sleep with you, you never shy.
Beautiful.
Let's go. Let's go.
We've just gotten back from our lovely little waterfall hike. The jungle and nature was incredibly beautiful. Like, it's just so thick. There was water just constantly trickling down, like the limestone calcium like deposits.
And we were actually hiking up the waterfall, like a flowing waterfall.
Surprisingly, a lot of grip on these like curved over little rocks. It was incredible. I'm gonna go for a swim.
The sun's starting to set, all the cliffs look amazing.
It is picturesque at the moment.
I think we're pinching ourselves that this is our life right now again. We've been so spoiled with the places that we've been going lately.
Yeah, Thailand is really turning up the heat with beautiful place after beautiful place. We've only got 20 more minutes until we go for our night safari on the boat, so I need to get into that water, refreshen, and then get ready because I think there's a good chance that we're going to see a couple of wild animals that the guide has taught us about. So, I hope we can. You walk on here with this, demands respect. They put you in the photography spot, right up the back beside the captain.
We got the VIP spot, just Ben and I. So nice, almost like a private little boat tour here. Very romantic. Hopefully we spot some awesome animals.
Wildlife spotters, unite! That's something.
Is it sweet?
As we disembarked from the bungalows, we were told the lake is actually man-made, and it used to be a huge mountain gorge until it was dammed in 1982. This gave birth to the 165 square kilometre Chaolan Lake that we see before us now. The average depth of this massive body of water is about 40 metres, while the deepest part is estimated at an astounding 90 metres deep.
Ben, what are we looking for?
So we're listening out for a goa, which is like a bison buffalo meets steroids, and it's huge.
Like a cow kind of looking
It's a
thing.
huge big cow with like a bison head, but like a buffalo build, and it is just huge. The muscles on this thing is incredible.
What have we spotted?
A goa.
We finally got one. It's over here.
So this is the goa. It's actually 1.5 tons when it's fully grown, which is huge. It's just full of muscle. It has no cholesterol and it is very lean. It's actually closer to the ox family rather than the cow. So, there's a little fun fact for you.
We admired the gua before it vanished into the vegetation. As last light faded, it gave way to the twinkling stars above. The scene felt perfect. Before we knew it, we were getting dressed again and ready for another boat expedition, only this time it was morning. The air was crisp as we motored along the glassy water. Our views were spectacular. The mountainous backdrop was a refuge for low-lying clouds being caught as they slowly rolled by. As day broke, we witnessed the misty clouds reflecting the golden sun's glow, creating a warm, moody ambience. It felt euphoric. Once the clouds gave way to sun, the animals emerged from the jungle. We only saw a few, but each moment was really special. To finish off our bungalow experience, we set off in the kayak for a paddle before packing our bags and heading towards our next destination. We were engulfed by the incredible limestone structures. This is part of our route to reach the cave we're about to explore. Everyone on the boat is in awe.
Inside there they have some special animal living.
Okay, so we're inside the cave.
It's so cool in here. There are so many stalagmites, stalactites. I think they call them like the flow stones when it runs over a rock.
What was it?
I think it was a hawk-nosed bat, one of the smallest in the world, and it was so tiny.
And they don't have anything sticking on their feet, but they're just dangling on the side of the rock. It was really, really impressive.
Upside down.
It almost looks like they're dancing.
It kind of does, doesn't it? This is like spinning.
This is a really cool cave, and there's no lights in here other than your head torch, so it all feels very natural and like undiscovered. But yeah, really cool adventure.
Really cool. It's worth coming in.
Well, we're the only ones left here, so we better catch up to our tour group.
Yeah, before the lights go off.
So we just finished the tour here of the Pride Petch Cave. I think that's how you say it. But really cool little adventure. I mean, even the entranceway is pretty epic. We can all see all the stalagmites, and then overlooking out this way, you can see the big lake. It's pretty sensational.
What an adventure it's been. Khao Sok has left an indelible mark on our hearts. It's a destination you need to see for yourself to truly feel how special it is. The raw, natural beauty of mountains has always sparked our curiosity, and it's been wonderful to experience this marvellous landscape. In the next episode, we'll be trading our jungle boots for flippers and hats for snorkels, because we're off to a nostalgic island cluster in the eastern Gulf of Thailand. We'll be testing our limits for snorkeling, seeking out the best viewpoints, and soaking in some great examples of island paradise. If you've enjoyed this episode, subscribe to our channel and smash that like button. It's been a pleasure sharing this experience, and you'll see us in the next adventure. Bye!